Alright, guys, we're going to spin off something for a minute here. Going away from the usual before we finish up these other roster grades. We got to talk about this. This is going to get expensive. The Cowboys are dragging their feet. Do they love overpaying? I just can't. Are they going to do the same thing with Tyler Smith? I mean, Deron Bland is going to be coming up. You're going to have other guys that are good. You're going to have George Pickens next year now, if they don't extend him out. Jake Ferguson's coming up. Schoonmaker. Spanford and all them. I don't think any of them are going to be anything right now. Nevitt, maybe. I don't see. We're going to have to draft another tight end. We should have gotten Tyler Warren. It's neither here or there. Sam Williams' contract's going to be coming up, even though he hadn't proven anything. Zachariah, you have him, but if he steps up and he's great, it'd be nice to pair him with Parsons for a while, wouldn't it? Let's go over what this could cost the Cowboys. Because as Micah said, I'm going to get mine regardless. So Bradley Chubb signed a reported 5-year, $110 million extension in 2022 for the Dolphins. Average annual value of $22 million. That looks good right about now, doesn't it? Rashawn Gary signed a 4-year, $96 million extension in 23. Average annual $24 million. Montez Sweat signed a 4-year, $98 million in 23 for an average of $24 million. Brian Burns, 5 years, $141 million with the Giants for $28 million. Still looking good. Josh Allen of the Jaguars, of course, not the Buffalo Bills. 5-year, $141 million, and this year, $28 million. You could have signed Parsons in this year for $28 million. Now you're going to pay 42 plus, if not more. Jerry, Steven, stop it. Get some help. But for the love of God, what is your all's freaking problem? Josh Allen, who's not as good, still really good, and still young, but he's not Micah Parsons. This year, average salary $28 million. You could have signed Parsons first, set the market for everybody else. Instead, you're letting everybody else set the market, and the price just keeps going. Do. It's not going down anytime soon that I foresee. Oh my God. And then Nick Bosa in 2023. His is $34 million a year. Daniel Hunter in last year, $35 million a year. Max Crosby signed a deal worth $35. You could have paid him before Crosby and still been paying under $35. You're going to be paying $7 or more million than Crosby. Watt just signed one. $40 million. $41 million a year. Just this week. Jiminy Christmas. Are you going to wait for Trey Hendrickson to get 42, 43? Then Jerry's like, let's go ahead and pay Micah 50. You're going to wait to sign T.J. Bass. You're going to wait to sign Tyler Guyton. You're going to wait on Terrence Steele too long. You're going to wait on Cooper Beebe. If any of your running backs, Jaden Blue or Mustafa, become great, you're going to wait on them? Your young corners, Jiminy Christmas. What are we doing here? What The hell are we doing here? You signed Dak Prescott too late. Oh, we don't want to be the first to set the market. We want to be the last and overpay. So, before Dak got his deal, Jared Goff got a 4-year, $134 million extension. Wentz got a $128 million extension. Russell Wilson, $140. Patrick Mahomes, 10 years, $450. But again, that's 10 years. Then Dak signed, okay? 4 years, $160 million. You paid him 20 more than Russell Wilson when he was still good. You paid him over $30 million more than Wentz when he was still good. You paid him almost more than $30 million, $26 million more than Goff, who's been to a Super Bowl and 2 championship games with the Lions and the Rams, respectively. What were you waiting for? That was in 21. And you just repaid him again. What was that? What did Dak get in 2025? What was his contract in 25? I forgot he just got signed again. Because you waited again for the second time. 24 September last year. 4 years, $240 million. You gave him 4 years again. So Dak's made over 300, north of $400 million, not including endorsements. Boy, he saw your asses coming. He said, you know what? Nah, you gonna give me the bag again. Y'all wanted to wait. I've taken you to 2 playoff wins, just like Romo. You've been to playoffs just about every year. Now I want my money. Give me my money. And you're like, no, wait. And he's like, hey, you're going to give me more. And that's just what you did. $231 million total guarantees. Annual salary of $60 million. Also included an $80 million signing bonus. Love Dak, but damn. Y'all could have had him for cheaper. And yeah, you can restructure stuff and all that, but you're just kicking money down the road here. I mean, Gemini Christmas. You could have got more years with less money each year. Of course, players are smart now. They're like, no, I'll take my 4 or 5 years. That way I can reset the market again. I'll bet on myself. And the good teams say, nope, go ahead, bet on yourself. And then they don't do as well. The Cowboys say, yeah, okay, you know what? We'll give you whatever you want because we're going to play hardball for like the first 60 seconds and then we're going to cave. Instead of saying, hey, last year when I said, go ahead and extend Micah now, 5 years, whatever you can do, and get him his money, you could have been paying $28 to $35 million a year. Now you're going to pay 40s, maybe $50 million. If Hendrickson, for the love of God, doesn't... the hell. You are so stupid. You did this with Zeke and Dak. You lose every damn time. You did it with Bryant. You did it with Romo. You done it with Tyron Smith. You did it with DeMarcus Ware. You lose every single freaking time. Trayvon Diggs, you did it with. All these players, you've lost every single time. You've lost. They won. Because they know you're going to play them. Because Jerry loves them. And Jerry's stupid. You're stupid. I'm sorry, Jerry. You're stupid. You're stupid. How's Mozzie Smith working out for you? How's that working out for you? How's that working out for you? Could have had Jalen Carter, Carl Davis. All he's got. Oh, let's get Mozzie Smith. I want that. Yeah. How's that Taco Charlton working out from 2018? Yeah. Could have had T.J. Watt. Now let's take Taco Charlton. He's much, much better. Much better. That's good work. The linebackers you could have had last year, this year, the year before. Peyton Wilson, all these guys. Oh, no, we don't want that. He's injury prone. Well, he stayed healthy. All these guys we could have had, and it just... Your talent evaluation sucks for the most part. And when you do get it, you don't pay them till late. Micah's going to rake you over the coals, as he should. The man's done nothing but produce, been on the field, been a standout player, hadn't gotten into trouble on or off the field, and has been a key cog in your defense. Again, you should have paid him last year. Extending him out, end of his third year, beginning of his fourth. You might have even been able to pay him $18 or $20 million for 4 or 5 more years, or whatever. Nope, don't want to do that. We're going to wait until the very last second, and then we're going to get fisted. Literally. Fist ourselves. What scares me is this team could be even worse when Steven takes over. And then we got another 30, 40 years of this crap, if not worse. Thinks he's the guru and the cap, and he's not. Not even close. Thinks he can pick players and all this crap. He can't. He doesn't. Will McClay is what makes this somehow work. Not Steven, not Jerry. Their ego and their pride's too big. We're not going to win a Super Bowl under these clowns. These absolute ass clowns. AAC, absolute ass clowns, is what Steven and Jerry are. Absolute ass clowns. Oh, we hit on a first round pick every other year or so. Oh, wow. How many second rounders have you missed on? We've gotten some third and fourth round gems, and then they go somewhere else and produce. We build them up, send them somewhere else to produce. You waste talent, is what you do. You've wasted Prescott's career. So far, you've wasted Romo's career. You wait to build the offensive line back up. As you can see, it's starting to get older and falling apart some. Instead of replenishing it every year, you wait and wait and wait until it gets so dilapidated that you have to do something. And now finally you might have a good offensive line again. Wasted Zach Martin's career. Should have kept Biotage. Wasted Tyron Smith's career. Doug Free. Flozo Adams. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It just keeps going and going and going. Definition of sanity. Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. And we keep doing it. Let's not do a real coaching search. Let's not go be aggressive and get somebody. Let's get Brian Schottenheimer. Nothing against Schottenheimer. He's got some good coaching staff. Hope he does well. His father was a good coach, Marty Schottenheimer. But you didn't interview Flores. You didn't interview anybody else. No one else. Bill Belichick, nobody. No, not seriously. Just like Derrick Henry. Well, we were interested in him. No, you weren't. Because you would have signed him. For that cheap, what he would have given you, because you had no running backs. The one you did have that I thought was pretty decent, you didn't use him, Rico Dowdle. You never used him. Even though he got yards every play. Nope, got to keep Zeke happy. What? Stupid. This is stupid, man. You've whiffed so many times. It doesn't even make sense. Literally doesn't even make sense. You ruined Byron Jones' career. Tried to move him to safety. He was a corner. And when you brought him back to corner, he was a star. Then what happened? You shipped him off to Miami. And he was a star there. Yeah, good job. Good job, stupid. Didn't use Jeff Heath correctly. You whiffed so many times and done such dumb shit. It's a wonder you have any fans. What we need to do is stop calling ourselves America's team. Call ourselves America's toilet. As long as Jerry and Steven are running shit, we're not winning a Super Bowl. I keep trying to tell you, I'm hopeful. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But Jerry always throws the banana underneath his own 2 feet. He sets his own trap and then walks right into it. Sets the trap. Sets it up perfect. To snare the Eagles, the Redskins, or the Giants. Then what they do? I'm going to walk in it. I'm going to save them the trip. I'm going to walk in it, and they're going to walk around me and laugh at me and point at me as they laugh. That's what Jerry does. That's what Steven's going to do. Y'all better prepare yourselves. It's going to be a long decades and all with Steven in charge of this team, because I don't see much difference. In fact, it could be worse. Because he thinks he's a cap guru. He thinks he's a salary cap guru. He thinks he's a great negotiator. What are you talking about, clown? Great negotiator? Y'all wait till the last minute. It'd be one thing if you actually got him for cheaper, but you overpay. Way overpay. You pay Mahomes money to Prescott. Love Prescott. But as long as Jerry and Steven are running this team, he ain't got a prayer. You want to know the problem with the Dallas Cowboys? Look no farther than our owner. But y'all keep sucking the egg. Keep sucking that nipple. Saying, oh, we're going to do it this year. Things will be different. You do like I used to. You talk yourself into thinking that we're going to go to the Super Bowl this year. When we're not. We'll win the NFC East because expectations are low. We'll get to the divisional round, maybe a championship, and then we'll get bounced. We'll get bounced. And I don't mean just lose by 3 or 6 or 7. I mean like 10 or 15 points. We'll get bounced. They'll pull away from us in the second half, whoever the team is. Packers, 49ers, Cardinals, Rams, Sea Chickens, Buccaneers, Falcons, take your pick. Bears, Vikings, Lions, take your pick. Doesn't matter. I'm still a Cowboys fan, always going to be, but damn, it sucks. It's a shame we can't get rid of owners. Or somebody can't scrounge up enough money to buy this team and kick Jerry's ass out of the stadium. And his son. And his daughter. All of them. Get rid of the Joneses. I'm sick of it. But I'm going to keep supporting the team. But and all y'all think Joe Milton is the next guy. Stop. He couldn't beat out Hendon Hooker in Tennessee. Stop playing yourselves. You get enamored of one guy who had a good game against backups mostly. Meaningless game. Meant nothing. If it had been a whole year of it, and he took the team to the Patriots to the playoffs because May got hurt in the season opener, he took the Patriots playoffs and won a playoff game, then you'd have something to talk about. But shut up about this Joe Milton and Will Grier. We suck at backup quarterback. If Dak goes down, we're screwed. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself. Oh, he threw a dime in training camp. Oh, on 7-on-7 drills. He's got size, he's got arm. Okay. So did Ryan Leaf. So did a lot of other quarterbacks. Jamarcus Russell, all these other guys. Ryan Mallett. Give me a year or two of that. He's already 25. So good luck with that. And Dak's only 31. So, no. If it was Romo and you were 35, 36 and had some collarbone issues and back issues, yeah, maybe I could see a better chance. But no. Sorry. Especially now the offensive line's younger and better. We need to draft a quarterback, a serious quarterback. Joe Milton's not the answer. He's not the savior. Stop it. I'm going to go on more about this stuff and all and prove to y'all Joe Milton's not the guy. But y'all, ooh, I'd rather have Prescott. I think we got a better chance with him with winning the Super Bowl than we do Joe Milton. But we got no chance because of Jerry and Steven. Anyway, guys, love y'all. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications. Let me know what you think. Oh, you're stupid. The Cowboys going to get a Super Bowl, huh? Okay. Yeah, sure. I hope they do. I hope they prove me wrong. But Jerry and Steven are too stupid and too full of their own shit. I'm not buying it. Not buying it. I like our team better than last year, but if we'd had this team last year, man, we got a better chance. I think we're a year or two late and the window's closing. Hope I'm wrong. We'll see. I keep getting proven right, unfortunately. So, love y'all. Once we hit 100 doing a free giveaway. See you guys on the next video. Peace.